This is our first time talking on camera, so why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell them what exactly you do around here.
Yeah. First of all, thanks. Appreciate you guys interviewing me. Yeah, my name's Brendan. I'm the founder, the creator of Gambit. We're a management creative direction studio, so helping teams around Arizona, artists around Arizona, execute their creative vision. The company actually started as like a unscripted development studio, so the objective was to come up with, create reality television shows and basically sell those concepts to networks. And that's how it started. So we, made a pilot season of a reality show. We pitched it to a bunch of places. I come from a reality TV background, so that's where I kind of started working in the creative space. And to stay sharp while I was living in Phoenix, I, started working with S.A.M.N X. I started working with Z-Lu, Jonny Haze, some of these artists in the area to kind of keep myself sharp. And then somewhere along the way, the interest just kind of like flipped. And I became more entranced with, the artist management, kind of executing these guys' visions. Like I really believe in every single one of them. So it just makes it really easy for me to kind of, expand upon it and help them execute whatever, they're trying to accomplish.
Sure. How did you end up meeting Jonny, Zach, S.A.M.N X? How did that come about, and how important their purpose and what your vision is with Gambit is?
To put it like really simply, I think the crux of Gambit, it really comes down to we're a network of really close friends. I wouldn't be representing these guys if I didn't, love them and care about them as people before they were artists. So, for example, I had a roommate in college, Peyton Watts, who you guys have actually spoken with. I think you guys interviewed him a couple months ago. So Peyton was my roommate all throughout college.
Really?
I met him freshman year, and he actually was in a rap group with Zach, with John.
0 Degrees.
0 Degrees. And so I got to know Zach and John through 0 Degrees. And when I started getting into the film and trying to get more into entertainment, I was, trying to make music videos for Peyton. And eventually it just ended up to where I was making music videos for Zach and John, with Peyton helping out. And, that's how I met them. And then through Zach and John, they showed me S.A.M.N X's music. I actually went to one of their shows just kind of on a whim. I took my camera, I fought my way to the front. I took a bunch of photos of them that night, and then same night basically sent it back to them fully edited. Got a DM that was like, hey, what's your phone number?
You mentioned to me the other day
Yeah.
that you took hold of Camp Studios in Phoenix.
Yeah.
How long have you been running that for?
Yeah, so it's been almost 3 weeks since I took over Camp Studios in Phoenix. For those of you who don't know, it's like a retro, mid-century modern film set. People rent it out for commercials, music videos, brand shoots, photo shoots. But yeah, it's a really fun space.
Was the Sunset Lover video set in there?
So yeah, I think parts of the Sunset Lover video were shot in there.
The bedroom scenes?
Yeah. I think there was a couple scenes from, or actually the whole video for Good Vibrations was
really?
filmed. Yeah, in the studio years
awesome.
and years ago before I ever knew Zach.
Wow.
So yeah, it's kind of serendipitous to take the space over and kind of open it up to more creatives in the area.
You mentioned it being more of a vintage look, so I don't think this will match it very well. But I got you this, Callie, if you wouldn't mind grabbing that picture there. This is for you. Yes. This is a picture that was taken by Dylan Kessler. It's a friend, very close friend, D. Kess. And I figured you could hang it up in an office or at the studio. But that's for you, my friend.
Bro, dude, thank you. Holy crap. Dude, holy shit. This is fantastic.
Of course.
Bro, I cannot wait to hang this up. Yeah. Also, shout out D. Kess, man. Fantastic photo.
Very talented photographer. He'll be here tonight, so you can thank him in person.
Bro, this is fucking incredible. As it pertains to Gambit, I think, we started this January of 2024 is when we really kind of pile drived it into reality. I think over the course of the year, we've been really working hard on building a good, solid foundation of music, content. And I think KJ, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's all about to start rolling out here in a little bit. So really exciting stuff on the way. All of our artists got some new projects coming out within the next year, so you guys can look forward to all that.
Sweet.
And yeah, a lot more on the table to come. So yeah, appreciate you guys giving me your time.
Yeah.
Codeen. It's my birthday, so thanks.
Joe and DJ Jojo, some may know me as.
Yes. I've been DJing for about like a year and some change. I feel like I've been in like the scene in the bars for probably like maybe like 8 months, give or take. So yeah, Valley Bar has definitely gave me a platform. So that's really great.
My start into the local scene was at the Pemberton. I pushed myself. I literally was like, I don't see enough girl DJs around me that are at least younger, because I was 20 then. And I wanted to bring like more Afro beats and dance hall to Phoenix. So I went to the Pemberton and I saw that there was a couple different like producers, but they were all men. And I was like, where the girlies at? Where they at? So I asked them, like, have you guys ever had a girl DJ? And they said, yeah, we have, but we would love another one. I was like, okay. And they're like, you ready to start next week? I was like, hold on, next week is a little crazy. So then I decided to do it next month, which was September 2022. So we're coming up on 2 years now. And yeah, since then it's been history. So yeah.
I definitely think like I'm really in love with ghetto tech music. Like that is like so hard for me, and like it reminds me of like Freaknik and like how our parents used to like party back in the day and stuff like that. And a lot of those songs are fire, and I feel like we should bring them back. One of my like DJ influences is definitely like Zach Fox. Like he's been like killing it in the DJ game right now, and he does like a lot of that like oldies mixed with like new, and then mixed with like the ghetto tech and Miami bass. So like that's kind of like where my inspiration comes from that.
So I'm a person that focuses on sounds from all around the world, and a lot of my events are tailored to that. So jungle, drum and bass, like I feel like that was more based in like Europe, like London, that type of stuff. So I was like, I want to focus on drum and bass for that specific mix, but I don't just focus on that when it comes to my events, because you know it's not for the faint of heart. Jungle or drum and bass, not everybody likes it, so I feel like I limit myself when it comes to playing it at live events. But when it comes to a little mix in the crib, I'm always gonna play some drum and bass and jungle. I'm a headbanger for real. I like that shit.
So you were to meet someone just on the street and you had to describe your music in 5 words. What would they be?
Oh Lord.
Powerful. I like to tell messages through the music.
Funky.
Symbolism.
Jiggy. Funky, jiggy.
Eclectic, because it's not for everybody.
Fun.
Unique.
Energetic.
And challenging.
To me. That's what I would say.
I have, I think, 2 residencies now. So I'm doing Valley Bar and I do Gracie's Tats Bar. So I'm gonna be posting. Y'all better fucking pull up, okay? Every little gig y'all see that I post about, it ain't for y'all not to show up. You gotta show up, okay? So yeah, thank y'all.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Zilu. If you don't know me, I make like alternative R&B music and a little bit of indie pop, and some alt rock as well. But it's nice to meet you guys.
It's a simple question, but I'm wondering if you can maybe take a minute, tell us what the birthday show means to you. Being able to perform on stage with your homies at an event specifically catered to you guys must be a very special feeling.
Definitely. It's cool. Like, the birthday show to me, it means just showing our friends, family, peers, coworkers, loved ones, just showing them our appreciation and gratitude. We like to think of it as like a celebration, celebratory day, night, evening. And part of the reason why it means so much to me is because I feel like we should be doing this thing, or doing this on a daily basis, not just on somebody's birthday, right? Which is once a year, right? But I think this is a nice reminder to be like, hey, like, just tell somebody that you appreciate them, you love them, you care for them. You know what I mean? I don't think people hear that enough. And I think that's something that I want to see more in the world. And I think this is a great opportunity and good platform for us to do that.
You've been previewing and performing a lot of new music over the past year with more of an alternative sound, like a darker alternative sound. What inspired that direction specifically?
I would say just listening to a lot of Dominic Fike and also listening to this artist named Saya. they have this cool interwoven like genre emotional mix that's just like otherworldly to me. I was like, man, I want to do something like that because I don't consider myself like a rock artist or an R&B artist or a pop artist, right? So I just really have drew inspiration from them from that standpoint, of just trying to be like find myself in different quote unquote genres, but make it my own, make it distinct. So that's really what drove me to kind of start getting into that realm.
Earlier this year as well, we saw you and Jonny Haze perform at their space. Haze and Lou was the show. You guys did a lot of unreleased collaborations. How much of a priority would it be to release some kind of collab tape with Jonny?
It's definitely something that we've been kind of rehashing every now and then again since I met him about 6 years ago. Haze and I have a good amount of songs out, and I've definitely had the thought of like maybe we should like do group stuff. He's thought the same thing, but life has just been its own thing. But I think we're in a position to kind of do something really with that, and I don't want to say too much, but there could be something in the near future. Maybe not. But lastly, before I get out of here, I have a project coming out in October called Green Pasture's Child. I'm not going to go into depth on what that means. It's whatever you want it to be, though. Okay? It's your boy Z-Lou. I love you. I will see you next time. Peace out.
What's up? It's Jonny Haze. You're here with 808s and Cold Takes, formerly known as Young Haze. We're here at Valley Bar tonight. We're about to rock out the stage. You feel me? Big night, big night. It's my birthday party, so everyone had to come out. You feel me?
Last time we spoke to you, you were Young Haze.
Yeah.
What inspired the name change?
Jonny Haze is me. Jonny Haze is more me. Young Haze, I feel like, was an era in my life where I was figuring things out, and like I was sure of myself and who I am, but like I feel like I'm way more confident in my sound. I feel like I found my sound, and my artistry is just like sharper, and I feel like that change in my growth has to be like accompanied by a better, more suiting name. So that's what we're rocking with right now.
Do you think there will be a shift in your music going forward with the new alias? What can the fans expect?
I think not really. When it comes down to it, I'm still like the same me. I love the same things, but like I want to definitely branch out a little bit more. So it'll be within the realm of Young Haze, Jonny Haze now, but like more refined, more sharp, like everything more sharp and intentional for sure.
Last time we covered you at Rebel Lounge. This time we're at Valley Bar. How does it feel to be spearheading a local event with your friends and be able to grow as you do?
Shoot, it's fun. Like it's fun. It has its moments where it's like craziness, but like the night of, when it's like just times like this where it's like right before we gotta go on and shit, it's like, damn, this was worth it for sure. Like we bring, like you said, like we brought everyone out. Like that's all I could ask for. The whole community that we're building. Like I feel like there's something in the air when we all kind of like collaborate. You feel me? Like it's like family type thing. So I'm trying to like keep building and building, because like the community just gets stronger from shit like this. So happy birthday, Cody. It's her birthday tonight, so shout out to her. Shout out to Jude. Jude is that guy, man. He really helped us dial in our sound. Jude Kellen, he's amazing. Shout out to Brendan, B-Dog, for getting shit lined up on the day of, that's family. Everybody, honestly. S.A.M.N X, Z-Lou, everybody. Ella, I love you. Thank you for designing the new logo. I don't have it on yet, but the stickers, y'all gonna see it, so thank you. Yeah, appreciate you.
What's up? Lance Silva.
Pedro. Jay Steady. Smiley, Smiley, Los Saints. Juster.
What's good? I'm Reese. Shot Reese.
Wait, can I start mine? I did some weird
No. Go.
Jay Steady here, you know what I'm saying? That shit was terrible too. Hey, keep that shit in there.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
That shit in there.
Second annual birthday show. Talk a little bit about how you're feeling right now. Is there anything you guys are going to do differently this time around versus last time?
We're gonna talk to the crowd. I don't think we talked to the crowd very much last year at the birthday show.
The Nerves kept it just straight performance.
We didn't have that in the bag yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's in the bag now. It's in the Duffy.
And this time around, we packed out the last one, but I have a real good feeling that this one might be packed to the brim.
We got some new sound effects too. No.
Oh yeah.
New sound effects.
Okay.
And just realistically, we just gonna perform better. Like, we got a lot more growth, experience. We matured a little bit. And I think it's gonna reflect that tonight.
Okay, you guys have been on top of the world this year. Merch, hella shows, new EP earlier this year. What are some of the larger goals that you guys are looking to accomplish going into next year?
World takeover.
Hopefully we get on tour.
Yeah,
going on tour for
Local
sure.
tour?
Even if that's
US
our own tour, local tour, US tour, whatever.
Opening for people.
If we had a fly artist come up to us and was like, "Yo, we want you to tour with us, open for us," that would be ideal.
Who's the ideal artist to come up to you guys to ask you to go on tour with them?
More
Tizo.
Paris, Texas.
Paris, Texas. Heard that Tizo's going.
I mean, hey, yeah.
Tizo been.
Haven't seen
Is he on tour?
What's face?
He's always on tour.
Group therapy.
Yeah, he's on tour.
Group
therapy.
therapy. Group therapy.
Group therapy is hard. Met them niggas too.
And there's a couple motherfuckers
Travis
out
too.
Kedro, I know you have been working on a solo project past while now. Is there anything that the people can expect from that?
A lot of true heartfelt feelings and a lot of cool production, honestly. I'm really excited though. It should be super fun. Super.
Rest of you, is there anything solo that you guys are working on that you are looking forward to doing, or is it just Sam for now?
I got some solo shit coming out soon.
I noticed your name started showing up separately.
Yeah, I got
You're
some.
on Gambit's page, man.
Yes, sir. I got a single dropping with my boy Shy right here. You know what I'm saying? It's called God Pro. We got a video shot for it and everything. And I'm just waiting for that right time. Smack niggas in the face. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's what we got for questions. If there's anything you guys want to plug as a group, anything you want to say, now is your floor and your chance.
If you haven't heard our music yet, stop watching this video right now and go watch and listen to us right now, please. Yeah.
That was terrible. That sucked. That sucked.
Like, we came a long way, man. We started on the motherfucking iPhone with the iPhone headphones. That's our first single released, like DNC. And now, I honestly didn't even imagine performing, but now like this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just really grateful for it.
And it's not easy. It looks easy. It looks like we're all together all the time, and you know we're always having fun and hanging out. And believe me, we are. But it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of communication, and it's some shit for real. It's not for the weak. So
A lot of growing.
I appreciate all these motherfuckers for dealing with me. You know,
For real.
Hey, bring your ass.
I'm the negative person out of the whole group.
Bring your ass.
If anybody's gonna be in a bad mood, it's gonna be me. So and they know it.
We just some real niggas.
What's up, the one and
That's
only?
all it is, bro. We really got this shit in the bag.
We got the one and only.
For all the fans that are like here and sticking with us right now, y'all saw it. I can't even. Y'all gonna see.
Hey, all these
Play this
motherfuckers
back in
here
2 years.
are pioneers. Zulu, Jonny Haze, you know what I'm saying? DJ Codeen, Jojo, everybody in this bitch.
Hey, nigga, I'm from the West Coast, nigga.
It's not S.A.M.N X.
Hey,
There's
hey,
an like. Hey, you don't say damn.
Hey.
It's Sam X. The N is fucking silent.
Not
Right?
salmon,
like
nigga.
damn.
How you say lasagna?
Damn, like
How you say
damn, nigga.
pterodactyl? I think it was Lance that brought it up. He's like, it kind of looks like a fish.
Nobody hear about Arizona, bro. We in the back. We in the back of the bus right now, but you know what I'm saying. We trying to move to the front of the bus. Pause. Not.
At our shows, we jump off the stage, and then you're gonna cut to like us jumping off stage,
And I get it. It kind of looks like a fish.
and we scream.
No,
Hey, born in Phoenix, but I'm from the West Coast, nigga.
Alright.
Wait,
We have mosh pits.
You're not a fish company.
I
See,
never
look,
even.
look. There's a tail.
I never
There's
even
a tail at the
interpret
X.
that. Like,
Well, you're not salmon.
that's
You're Sam.
Hey, the X, you know what
Please.
You gonna feel that shit. You gonna look in the mirror and go home and be like, I felt that shit. And then you're gonna go to school the next day, you're gonna go to class, or you're gonna go to work, or whatever the fuck you gotta do. You're gonna be like, I felt that shit. And it's just never gonna stop. X in your mouth.
I go by the name of Pedro.
Lance Silva.
Hey, Jay Stiddy, aka Obi Star, you know what I'm saying? Hero. I'ma say yo bitch. I don't even know what. Ah shit, cut that shit, cut that.
Justin. Hey, Smiley, Smile, Love Saint, whatever you want to call me just now. I don't play. That's it.
It's Shyrese. That's it.
Yeah, we got another one. On the 21st, Heat the Beat with Prime Society and Color 8. Be there or be squared.
Hey,
I need him like real quick.
During school, I used to sit in the back of the bus because I like being in the back. You know what I'm saying? I like it being quiet. Why are you sitting next to me? You know what I'm saying? So like, honestly, if we're in the back, you know what I'm saying?
It's a mistake.
We can be in the. You know, I'm gonna just stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking.
Big shout out to 808s and Cold Takes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lord. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Time shit.